Alright, it's morning. Time for a covert operation.
Camp Adventures.
Good morning. Welcome back to Gimp Adventures. So today's covert mission is to get Neko out of Dodge. We're having inspections today, and if she gets caught, I'll get hit with a warning and like 3 days to rehome her. So I'm taking a little trip to my parents for the day. Just piddle around. Oh, I'm tired. And she did not want to go in the carrier this morning. She was just fighting like mad. But don't blame her. But at least it's not like the 3-hour drive that she's used to heading to my parents from Marshall. So it's just a short little jaunt, and then you'll get to get out. And the inspections start at 9:30, and you probably take about 10 minutes per unit. But there's 40 units. So that's a little under 7 hours. Not counting the time in between. I'm sure they step out and jabber, between units. And on top of that, I'm sure that they will take a lunch break. So I don't know how long it really could take. I could see it taking until 6. But probably around 4:30 is when I'll leave my parents if I don't get word from Mel saying they finished. But you gotta do what you gotta do. So I had the crap scared out of me when I was driving up here. I came around just onto the gravel road down here and came up, and you know what I saw? Turkeys. A whole flippin' flock of them. There must have been 10, 12 of them suckers.
Yeah, they're all over.
Holy, I've never seen that many in one group out here before. Like every now and then you see, one poo, but not like a massive flock.
When we went in, the blood test, I had blood tests on Tuesday. And we went in, there was, what did we count? 8 or 9.
There was a lot of, oh yeah.
They were walking across the road.
Oh yeah. I saw it when I came up around the corner. I saw like 1, 2 of them on the road, and then once I got up and I looked down in the ditch, a ton of them. Gave me a flippin' heart attack. So I'm being goofy right now. I'm in the old lady's power chair, so I can do cool panoramic stuff like this. See, I'm in the power chair. I'm being dorky. I had to get out of my chair because I'm procrastinating putting the new wheels on because I don't really have the right tools to do that. So the old man did it for me now that I'm home. I had to get out, so I'm in her power chair, and I didn't tell you what I got on Labor Day, did I? I bought a sword. A real metal sword. Because it was on sale. I'm going to use it for my Halloween costume. I am now. I wasn't planning on it. But Mel, our new buddy Zach that you haven't met, oddly enough, he moved to Mankato from Marshall too. But we went to this store, Earthbound Trading Company, and they have all kinds of cool stuff. Like they have Day of the Dead stuff, stuff from like India, all kinds of really cool stuff. And they've got these swords, and they were on clearance. And on Labor Day, they had a sale where everything that was on clearance was buy one get one free. And so Zach and I both got swords, and then I paid for it all, and then he paid, we split the cost in half, and he paid me back. So I only paid like $8 for this sword. So it looks cool, and that's what I need my blonde wig for, afro wig, because I'm going to be a hippie samurai. Yeah, I've got a blonde afro wig. Don't you remember? I got it a long time ago.
That wasn't with that dress, was it?
Because it's in my lymph nodes, it moves to my body. It can reappear at any time.
Oh yeah. Back when I participated in the Miss Tootsie pageant. Well, I threw that away, that dress, but I kept the wig. It should be in that box with my Grim Reaper costume. It's in there somewhere. So we get to go hunting for that. That'll be fun. So I just heard something very funny on the radio. They said a woman in New Zealand nearly killed a baby seal with her naughtiness. Like, okay, I'm intrigued. And what happened was, this young woman was having a good time with a man, and she left her G-string behind. And this G-string happened to fall off a cliff and got wrapped around the neck of a baby seal. And it took authorities several hours to catch the baby seal and remove the G-string from it. That's just a lousy way to die. Death by G-string. It's just so wrong.
Keeps like clawing down.
It's just too cute.
The old man is playing. We don't know what's happening with the state of Fluffy.
Oh my god, he's like motionless. He's falling asleep like that, I bet.
Nope.
Fluffy may or may not be going back to Linda's.
No idea. At this point, Mel's gonna have a talk with her tomorrow about him, and more than likely lay down the law and be like, if you don't take him, I'm probably gonna have to give him up, because she's got 2 cats already. Although we might have a tentative plan, since he is old. Mel might just have her mom take her cats, and she'll keep Fluffy till he croaks, if it really is, 22, 23, because then it just won't be that long before he croaks, really.
We could hope. Sadly. Hope.
Or he could just bounce back.
Yeah, who knows?
He's not living in a hoarder's place right now.
He could live to be 35.
Oh, going back under the couch. That's his spot.
Yeah, he's very much a bush dweller, liking to hide under things. Although he was on Mel's couch earlier. That was cool. It was cute. It was very cute. But it's late. I got to get up tomorrow to head on campus to do some stuff. So good night. See you tomorrow.